She's actually, well, for what it's being used for, it'll be just fine.
But it's an
You
Apple
thought
product.
Roku's were bad.
Well, at least this one doesn't have like 14 or what is it, 140p fucking menu screens. My God, Roku is a fucking disgrace.
Yeah. That's why I don't have mine hooked up to the internet.
You'll probably see the data usage drop after getting rid of the Roku.
I want to drop kick that fucking thing. I hate Rokus.
Mm-hmm.
They're bad.
They are.
Yeah.
Like, what was the point? Like, I understand the point, but why make them just complete garbage?
Mm-hmm. But no. Anyways,
I will look. Give me uno secondo.
is Defapo recording?
Yes, I've.
Oh,
Okay.
I'd love to have one of those. Just
Mhm.
even if it was only ever just to hang on the wall. Ugh.
Mm-hmm. Anyway,
Oh, fuck. I forgot there's a hole in my head.
why
Don't
is
do
there
that.
a hole in your head?
Don't worry about it.
What did you do? Stop it, bad.
I was looking for a pocket insert that absolutely fucking went to Narnia last night when I dropped it. And, I wasn't paying attention when I was walking around, and I was, like, looking down at an angle, trying to peek, and I found the forklift.
Ow.
Oh, I see.
OUH.
I have also
no.
done this.
You know, I'm pretty much done working this month. Like, I'm gonna drag ass today and tomorrow, because I only need to make 10 whole mighty hours to be at 100%.
See, that's how the other people figured it out.
And the other day, it was like a day or two before my vacation ended. I absolutely biffed my forehead against the awning, the awning on our trailer.
Yeah, cry, Amy. Why you gotta do that? Bad. Don't do that.
Godama. Jaffa.
Cry.
So anyway, speaking of that, that's what I was gonna ask about earlier, and it just evaporated. Is what did I miss when I was on vacation?
Nothing really.
Yeah.
Raven seems to think they have cat remote control technology.
Yeah, basically.
Rozzy has joined us again.
Yeah, she was tricked by Bone Daddy into holding a rag over her mouth. Cause yeah, you'll be able to breathe.
Yeah, you'll be able to breathe ammonia if you do that. Totally.
Carbonized ammonia. Carbonated ammonia. The air burns and is also spicy.
It's only
The
it's
air
now
fizzes.
time is now only 3 instead of 7 times because they're a lot closer.
Yes.
some
Also,
reason.
the station has warped to the next destination. They are orbiting a black hole with a ring of ice asteroids.
Oh, and Rozzy looked into the void. We're still waiting to see if there's an effect.
Which void did she look into? Jade's ass?
Oh, the black hole.
Oh.
Not the brown wibbly hole.
Oh, I mean, the black hole probably not gonna affect them because they've looked into Megalos's fucking open maw when they're sleeping, like the infinite void that consumes everything.
Why does it have pull?
Yeah.
She has a TARDIS effect around her.
If they are looking at the black hole, I'll need a perception check.
I have it pre-rolled here. I got it last week. It's a 93. I even pinned it and it says Rozzy's roll. And now it's relevant again. I was wondering why I pinned it.
Yep.
Big brain!
Jade is too busy staring at Rozzy.
Just staring at Rozzy
Okay.
ab.
So, Rozzy, one of
Ow.
the chunks of ice gets a little too close to the pole of the actual thing, and when it falls towards the black hole, it falls in a straight line.
Whoa.
Why no curve? Or was it going straight towards it anyways?
Because time is a flat circle.
More like a rug, really.
I'm more upset that is kind of accurate.
Which one? The flat circle or the rug?
Flat circle, but it's flat based on your perception or perspective, which means it can be literally infinite, which means it's also 3D walls are being flat. Because fucking.
Angie Dird noises.
There's a reason I'm an HVAC tech and not a theoretical physicist.
Theoretical, your physics.
I still deal with borderline theoretical bullshit. Oh, let's take a vapor and crush it, make it hot, then make it not hot, but it's still a liquid. What the fuck?
Okay, but hear me out. Hear me out.
Oh.
When you cut a potato, it loses over 50% of its weight. Despite being 99% water, it goes from 99% to 50% when you cut a little piece off of it. Not even half of it, just a piece of it.
Wait, not even half? Just a piece?
What?
Hang on.
Potato!
Because potatoes are magic.
What?
Now, all
I need-
magic rock I pulled
I
from the
need
ground.
proof of this. I need to. There has to be some boundary of cut where it no longer dissipates that fast.
There could be only one.
Yeah. But anyways, one of the ice chunklets falls right towards the event horizon and turns red and
Go.
Ooh. Very nice touch. Most people forget about the red shift.
There it goes again.
There goes my hero. Sorry.
Don't stare at it too long, hon. You'll hurt your brain.
That's fine. I don't need my brain.
Yes, you do.
No brain, only breed.
Why not both?
No.
Yes.
Just Raven. I get the feeling she has a PhD in breeding. Also, hi.
Hey, Raven.
Yeah, I do have a PhD. A fucking huge dick.
Ah, you spelled it with a PH because clever.
I actually have that card somewhere.
Wait, no, you were being serious?
Yes, they were being serious. Yes, Rozzy got a PhD from the Bard College.
Aha!
You'll bet.
Big and extremely dangerous.
Ooh, a whole college for bards?
Not what people think. Yeah. Everyone's like, oh, they go there and they get drunk and have sex. No, they go there and they be adults and they learn how to do things. That's just shit. Sex is part of life. Just when there's a lot more alcohol and theoretical prophecy involved.
I can't have alcohol.
Sure you can.
No.
Oh yeah. Damn.
I mean, it's not like you need her to be looser in the moral sense. I mean, she's obviously infatuated with you. Obsessed? No, infatuated sounds better.
I am pretty sexy.
Finger gunning bird.
Well, I assume that Vivian is very thirsty, so she is going to seek out some water.
Water.
Alright. Plenty of water on the station.
Yeah. Well, she's gonna have some that hasn't been sitting for like 500 years. You know, good water.
That water was most likely inside of another Terran. As most water, it has most likely been recycled many, 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 many times.
So
Mini
yes,
recycle.
kitty cat is just kind of like having her water and all that sort of thing.
Oh my god! If she gets dehydrated enough, she could actually clink like a skeleton, like a ceramic skeleton. Ah. Oh my god! Both of my wrists just popped.
Are they gonna glow?
They didn't crack that loud.
Are you
I
sure
don't know.
about
This
that?
morning, I thought my spine was gonna glow from how it cracked.
Curse! Ah!
It's like,
The sound
like
of
I had to
glass.
pause. I had to pause for a moment. Like, okay, I still feel my toes. Still feel my fingers. Okay.
That's how you know it's a good cringe.
You're a good
They might
cringe.
paralyzed.
Did I just fuck up?
But I will be back. I'm gonna go get a drink.
Godama.
Like, ah.
Jade is cuddling Rozzy.
Yes, cuzleting. That is the new word.
Yes. Doesn't help that Rosie is just kind of wearing just the top part of her shirt, so it's just all abs.
Mm.
So, are we gonna go punch a bunch of rocks again? I'm down with that. I'm okay with this simple life. I can be a space farmer.
It's not much, but it's honest work.
Yeah, basically.
It's not much.
It ain't much, but it pays the bills.
Pushes a button on a data pad. Bunch of robots go up. It ain't much.
But it's honest work.
No, it just ain't. It ain't much. That's it.
I ain't smart. Into
I'm back.
discussion.
Also, I'm just gonna go ahead and finish off my half-gallon of milk.
Ooh.
Get sick.
I'm not. It's like half of a half-gallon.
Mix in a 2-liter Pepsi.
No.
Pilk.
What you've never had? You don't like Pilk? It
I
has like
refuse.
1,000% of your daily recommended allowance of bull.
I refuse.
That little noise.
I will not be drinking Pilk ever.
But you'll be drinking it too.
That's different,
Dilk.
though.
That's
That's
Dilk.
Yeah, that's Dilk.
It's a little bit different.
Do it hit
Well, I
different,
guess.
though.
I
It's a
guess.
little salty.
Hey, baby, I hope you like vanilla.
Derek, this nerd playing Modern Warfare.
I know, right?
Well, until the time comes for rolls and things, and I pause it out and I take it seriously.
Hey, what is our first priority, everyone? What are we doing?
Well,
What are we gonna do?
I think right now we're letting the warp recharge. We're gonna be getting some fuel.
There.
Other than that, if you want, we can explore the station a little more. There has just been a firing range installed.
I don't use guns.
I do.
Cool.
Well,
I know
when
people
I
use a lot of big guns.
would you like to see the gun that I've been using?
Anything. Yeah, I'm down here. Participating. Doing my part to not be a deadbeat.
Jade is gonna go get her gun and the little like printer. She's gonna hook it up to the battery and she's gonna pull out like a 100-round belt from the printer, and disconnect it. Damn.
Out of this sight of a little tesseract-looking ass.
She's going to lead Rozzy to the gun range.
I think Vivian will grab some sort of snack. She'll probably actually have the make her some like jerky that she can munch on, and she's going to follow. Because she has a gun to practice with also.
But hers is bigger.
We probably should have put a what's it called? We probably should have done something about a heavier back plate just in case. You know, because
Got a bag of
the cat cannon.
I think she had something on her armor that she could essentially mount a weapon to if necessary.
Yes, they do.
Milk.
So anyway, she is going to follow along with Jade, Rozzy the wolf.
Everybody going to shoot some shit.
Raven kind of just holds out their hand and equips. Oh, that's cool.
Hey, Raven.
Huh.
You want to try a couple rounds through this?
I get punted by a shell that's made of plastic. Or, well, some polymer, I suppose. I think the one that's made out of all metal might send me through a wall.
Nah.
You want me
It-
to
it
hold your
doesn't-
shoulders? You know, brace you real good.
This thing doesn't kick as bad as that thing.
I don't know about that. I see how much your butt jiggles when you shoot that thing. Considering the amount of counter mass that's going on there, that's kind of impressive and concerning.
She kind of does have a lot of ass, doesn't she?
It's very becoming. It fits the personality.
It does. Thick in the head, thick in the rear.
Indeed.
Thick of head. Thick of
Thick of
ass.
ass, fat of ass. So saith the prophecy.
Prophecy.
I don't know.
Is it like the whole old like Terran, the whole like old Terran thing of Excalibur? Except for instead of removing the sword in the stone, you're putting the sword in the butt.
Well, I'm sure there was a sentence there.
I'm sure there was.
I'm sorry. There's a lot going on today. I'm somewhat overstimulated.
Yeah.
You'll be fine. Oh, you're gonna hate it when we get to Terra then.
Oh no.
If you think you're overstimulated now, just wait till we get there. Well, I don't think it'd be that bad since there's only 2% of us left.
See, I'm only they kind of hold up this whole a literal vintage like 2015 no, like a 2018 can of Bang. This tasted awful, but I feel like I could take on the world.
Oh, that's an energy drink.
Well, it's definitely working.
Oh god, the amount of sugar that would have been in that, it would have just
Bang has
been...
0 sugar.
Yeah, they're sugar free.
Oh, are they?
Yeah,
Oh, and
Bang
they're
is sugar free.
Fucking tastic.
Oh, we have Derg. We have alcoholic bangs at my job.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Alcoholic Bang.
Just
Yeah.
be a man and drink actual liquor.
Well, that thing that's basically just like a 2 loco instead of a 4 loco.
Fuck off, fat boy.
Wow.
Never.
Weird. Gee, Rosie's being mean.
What do you want me to do about it?
That's
Wait a
actually a fair
minute.
point.
That would be a fair point. Who are you gonna get? Michael doesn't exist to fucking stop me?
Go get Megalos.
No.
You gotta wake them up. You gotta wake them up. That's the problem. They don't wake up for dick. Yeah, fucking. The world's a danger.
Well, they might wake up for Dick.
The world always fucking the world's an adult. I hate that statement isn't inaccurate.
Well, when they get to the firing range, Jade will make sure everybody has earplugs so nobody gets tinnitus.
Mwah.
Mup. Mump. Dirk knows how bad it is.
I touched my 50 off once.
And you've never done it again.
I felt ill.
Yeah. Yeah, so Jade will load up her she's gonna show Rozzy how the PKM works. She's gonna lift up the top cover, put the bullets in onto the feed tray, slap it down, and then pull the charging handle back and push it forward.
It's quite
That's-
archaic, but kind of satisfying.
And that's how you load it. This is an open bolt, which means right now the bolt is to the back. When I pull the trigger, it's going to slam forward and shoot around. And because of the recoil, it's going to pull back, eject the shell here, and then it will grab another round when it goes forward, and it just, as long as I hold the trigger down, that's how long it'll shoot until I run out of bullets.
I see.
Not
Pretty
trying to
darn
nitpick,
neat.
but a legitimate question. I
Hmm?
thought PKMs were gas up.
Are they?
I honestly don't remember. I
Oh,
could be
let's
thinking of a different one. It doesn't make any difference. That's just, question from me.
Ah, no. Bad. Why'd you open that? And why are you on Yahoo? I opened Chrome.
Your computer. Hey, fuck you.
Let's see. Operating mechanism. Ah! Why you closed? Seatbelt carrier design similar to AK-47, other modernized Kalashnikov pattern. Open bolt design, which improves heat management during automatic fire compared to closed bolt designs.
Sounds like recoil up. Oh.
Two-stage feed mechanism
Yeah.
with a preliminary extraction of a cartridge from a belt link was preferred over a direct ammunition feed design often used for rim cartridges. Operated by the feed lever, the lever feed mechanism pulls the rim cartridge from the back of the ammunition belt and drops the cartridges down into the feedway, allowing the bolt to strip and feed cartridges into the chamber for firing. The PK feed mechanism is radically different from that of 7.62-51 NATO machine guns based on the MG42 feed mechanism that typically incorporate a much larger and therefore much heavier articulated feed cam lever and pawl assembly that
Oh,
pushes
Jeebus, what's the
release
wiki say?
cartridges.
Meanwhile,
That is the wiki.
Meanwhile, you just got the wolf just ooh. Eh.
Just wobbing a boob with one hand, hefting the gun in the other.
Yep.
Jade, my finger got caught in like a bolt carrier.
My fingers stuck. Help get out.
Here, she's gonna help them pull the bolt back.
Dang. I got a boo boo. Give it a kiss.
She's gonna kiss her finger.
And then just thumb in the mouth. Always remember that I made you do that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, no horny on a gun range.
You know,
The
Jade
only thing
is
allowed
You're
to
gonna be-
bang is the gun.
Raven's gonna be pissed to know that she has a license to be horny too.
You don't have jurisdiction here. Well, you might.
Bold
I
of
don't
you
know.
to assume that bards don't have jurisdiction. They always have the diction. I'm not sorry. Fuck
God, shut up.
you. No. Oh, Sun Wukong. Awesome.
And then when everybody's ready, she's going to actually load up, and she's going to let out a burst downrange at a target.
Oh, so that's what the inside of my nose tastes like.
And that's how this gun works.
Neat.
You want to try, Razzie?
I could be two things.
If you want, I can put the bipod down, and you can shoot it laying down, so that you don't have to hold it.
No, you know what? You shoot it first, and then they're gonna pull up a chair and get comfy. Tell me how it works.
Okay. You want me to lay prone, or do you want me to stand while shooting it?
Dealer's choice.
Okay. She is going to, step up to the firing line and pick up the gun and, shoot it standing. So many much jiggle.
Jade is now vibrating.
Oh, better question now that you're not actively shooting. How much force do you think that pushes back with roughly? Like 15 pounds, I'd imagine?
Well, yeah.
I weigh less than 10.
Well, here. She's going to unfold the bipod and lay it down. There. Now it'll exert less.
That's not how that works. I know how physics work. Those are just sticks on metal.
I'll offer again if you'd like. I'll brace you.
My mind is saying no, and my body is saying it's a trap, but you should do it anyway for science, and I'm concerned that that is my second response.
Okay, I understand your concern, but you have to understand. I'm as long as you are tall. It just wouldn't work out really that well.
That is terrifying and also impressive on both of your parts. Also concerning. I'm gonna have to get you a book on proper usage of bird.
Well, go on.
I know I'm good. I like life.
I mean, I have a
It's not
tongue.
that bad.
Do you want a bullet-powered bird missile?
Here,
Oh,
if
you'll
you
just
lay down,
respawn. It's not that bad.
if you lay
I
down,
could imagine it more like as he would do it, he could like sit and just slowly scoot backward as he's firing.
Like one of those mechanical chickens. Just...
here,
I guess, yeah.
lay down. I'll kneel down beside you and put my hands on your shoulders so you don't go nowhere.
Yeah, there you go. The less apparently terrifying concept.
But will
don't
Raven be
know.
able to see through the boo pad?
That is true. Would you be able to? I mean,
I'm not gonna be directly in front of them.
alright.
Is that how
You-
guns work? There are multiple questions being risen right now that I'm not sure about.
Lay down.
Eh.
Meanwhile,
chicken.
Vivian standing nearby, munch, munch, munch.
Just stop being a chicken and lay down.
You're not a chicken. They're a toucan. Get it right.
Exactly.
I thought they
It's
were
a
a mouse.
saying.
We have a. Well, I am a feathered biped, so I'm not technically a Terran man. Man? You guys call yourselves human. That's right.
Man.
That's weird. Well, I mean, I'm not a feathered biped, so technically no.
Yeah, and a
I
pizza
don't
cutter
know
is
what
a
to call
sword.
you. With the infinite blade? Yeah, I've heard about those.
Yeah, the infinite blade.
Remember has you over here humming her own theme.
Let's see. Vivian, how many shots do you have stored?
How many boogets does Raven shoot?
Well, being that the only gun they've actually shot has been the shotgun, they freaked out and now have locked up fingers. So, however many's left in the belt.
Oh,
D30.
Oh,
Oh.
hold on. Let me get a 20 and a 10.
Hurry up.
I got it.
Yaha.
8, apparently.
Just that little alarm honk.
See, it wasn't that bad.
I don't know about that. That is entirely. See, this is good for you, big people.
Well, we can always find you a smaller version.
They just plunk the shotgun down. I kind of figured out how to not launch myself, but it requires moving quickly and aggressively towards what I'm trying to shoot.
Or you could just load 2 shells instead of all 4.
I've done that. I still go flying.
Load the buckets one at a time into the machine gun.
No, talking about a shotgun.
Oh.
Load the buckets one at a time into the shotgun.
Muzzle load the shotgun shell.
Do not.
In theory.
In theory, it would still work.
You just gotta slide it in, clicks into place. Wait. It's like, wait, that's
I am
illegal.
providing technical assistance. I will be back shortly.
My god, what the fuck? Jesus Christ.
Fantastic.
Let's see. Let's see. Okay, I forgot she got that pistol too. That's cool. Isn't
Oh,
it?
no. Wait. Seeing that, Jade just had an epiphany.
Seeing what?
Well, wait, does the Vivian have the pistol out?
No, she doesn't have the
No,
pistol
okay.
out. She is busy munching some jerky, but she was about to put the jerky away and bring out her rail gun.
Okay.
But
Because
I just spotted her inventory. She has that rail coil pistol. I forgot she had that.
yeah. Because Jade is going to remember something.
Oh my god, what is it? Jesus Christ. Oh, they're going to remember a certain thing that will remain a mystery.
Where is that pistol Olin had?
Probably in the nano.
Probably even the nano forge.
Jade's gonna, take the bullets out of her gun. I'll be right back. And she's gonna run off.
Bye.
Is she quick too?
And then she comes back.
Yeah.
Just out of curiosity, because I don't remember if we ever mentioned it. How much does Vivian's original big railgun weigh?
Oh, the big one?
Yeah.
That thing's like 500 pounds.
Jesus.
No, it comes with the whole mount and everything on purpose.
I did not realize that.
Yeah. It's
Heavy.
It's meant to be an emplacement.
What is?
Vivian's railgun.
Oh, yeah.
I had no idea. So that thing weighs more than her. So out it comes. And then drag. Okay, is this good? Drag. So that now she has it placed. Well, maybe I should have just taken the gun off this thing.
Bitch ass.
Now, how many inventory spaces did you say it took up? Was it like 12 or 20 something?
I think it was 12. I think it was 6
Okay.
by 2.
Okay. So she has the coil gun, or not coil gun, but the rail gun in position now. And she's going to kind of take aim a little bit and see how it feels.
It feels like a pneumatic. Oh, not pneumatic. It's hydraulically powered actuators. As it shifts around to the location that you're targeting from the mount behind in.
So, is this thing mounted to her armor?
Yes, it is. It has safety locks, essentially, that prevent it from being fired unless it's actually locked into some kind of mount.
Fair.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hadn't realized that. I just thought it was like a giant ass rifle that she could carry.
Well, you are carrying it.
True.
But, anyways, for all of its size and weight, it has almost no kickback to it when it does fire, and it leaves a pretty sizable hole in the target.
Yeah, I can imagine it's putting a lot of freaking energy into that. Just. And it doesn't go bang, and it's just. It just.
Is it the butt-mounted railgun?
Big old hunk of metal.
Yeah.
All you really hear is the, capacitors up to charge and then draining. There's no bang.
Maybe a little bit of a whoosh as the the bullet goes overhead.
Yeah.
Well, if it was a big enough railgun, you would hear a bang.
Well, maybe a pop from the projectile hitting supersonic speeds.
Yeah, well, it is small, so that would make sense.
Yeah. So Vivian's gonna fire off some shots and right, and let's see. Yeah, it is semi-automatic.
Yes.
What's the delay between shots?
I keep looking at the wrong line, the the other gun is directly below it in the inventory sheet, and so I keep getting the lines mixed up. Like, wait a second, why does that say auto? It's like, oh wait, no, that's the other gun.
Maybe put a couple of enter strokes.
Strokes.
The time between shots is
I think it was something like 5 seconds.
yeah, because it has
Because
to.
of it's basically it's got a revolving reload. It fires one while it's loading the other into the revolving chamber thing.
Oh, I like it.
It's essentially a sci-fi revolver, but big and heavy.
And butt mounted.
Yes.
See, that is the important part here.
So, what does Jade think of Vivian's very large gun?
She currently has a lady boner.
It's like, that's hot.
It's just wolf sniffing. Just really?
Jade, what?
What? They like big things that can shoot.
Fucking weird.
It reminds them of penis.
Big and hard, and it blows all over your face.
Now you get it. Also, Jade is going to be fixing whatever the fuck Olin had. That
Jade
poor,
is
poor
stoked.
1911.
The paint can suppressor and stuff.
Yeah.
See, that would work. That's the thing, is the paint can suppressor would work. It's just unwieldy as fuck.
Yeah. She's unduct taping the shotgun with the bayonet from it. She's gonna take the paint can off of it, along with the foregrip and whatever that leaf sight. She's taking that off too.
That leaf sight is battered to shit, by the way. After clacking against that fucking paint can over and over.
Yeah, no, it's probably of no use anymore. She's taking the foregrip off too, because a handgun doesn't need a foregrip if it's semi-auto.
That reminds me of that this 12 gauge revolver that had a foregrip.
That makes sense.
That's reasonable.
The 12 gauge revolver pistol.
Ugh.
Yeah. 12 gauge revolver. Yeah, no, that makes sense because that's a lot of fucking energy.
Fake
Yeah,
made
if
in
you-
America stamp.
If you've ever shot an actual 12 gauge, you know how much it sucks.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I had a friend who let me shoot his Scico.
Okay, no.
Okay.
No.
None of this shit. Getting real
Okay.
fucking tired of. Okay, mid-session. So you have 30 minutes before the session.
So yes, Vivian has fired a bunch of shots experimenting. She likes the way it works.
Yeah.
And so she's going to put that one away and make a note to herself to restock on her ammo when she passes by the next forge.
Alright.
Just so that she has, my brain turned off. Just so that she has the sufficient supply of bullets and stuff.
Bullets and things. A store.
Pistol. Did she have any ammunition for that? I don't have a note here that says she has any ammunition for the pistol, so she's gonna take it out, look at it, and go, "Oh," and she's gonna put it away.
The UI just makes a very sarcastic little "you're out of ammo, stupid" alarm.
So she gets it out, she sees the 0. Ah, shit.
Better to find out now than later.
That moment when you reload the pistol and the mag fucking falls out.
Would that do that? That would be really funny.
It would be hilarious if it did, but no, you didn't describe it.
Done that on a fucking gun I wasn't familiar with. Very embarrassing. Just, aha! Hunk. Fuck.
Drop something. No, okay, so I saw someone set up a gun.
No. Wolf is
So now that
indiscriminately
she has
firing all of
discovered
your
that
ammo.
she's out of ammunition for the one gun, she's gonna go replenish her inventory of bullets for the railgun and print herself some bullets for the coil gun.
Alright.
Let's see.
Well, you kind of stalled your brain and stopped doing anything.
Oh.
Wolf wife is gonna go ahead and just waste ammo.
You're just
Yeah,
gonna
therapeutic,
burn
isn't it?
ammo, okay.
And you don't get to know me. I'm not the one who keeps trying every 13 seconds. Keeps trying to go off on a fucking tangent. All right, I give up literally one of my days off to do these sessions. I'm not gonna half-ass them all the time.
Tangential screed.
Is Raven still there, or did he wander off too?
Raven's still there, just enjoying the stink of gunpowder and, well, abs.
Is that Raven? He likes abs. Discovery.
Raven will remember that.
Dim scumbery.
As they get that big old paw holding the bipod like a foregrip because they're not a pussy. Not really hard for them to run through the entirety of a belt. Muscles getting more and more pronounced as they have to fight the kick of the gun. Just, I want to go this way. No. What a yes.
I can imagine that Rosie can handle that thing really well. It wants to go all over the places it's firing, and she's like, "Nah, no, you're pointing this way."
Their goal was to try and draw a penis on the other end of the range. They got halfway through making the knot and they ran out of ammo. That was fun. No earflow.
Just Raven kind of hands over a little couple of foamies. Try these.
Jade did that at the start before they did anything. Made sure everybody had earplugs.
They're
What?
probably too small for Rosie's ears.
They really are. She got big ears.
Just hands more.
You're so big you need 2 earplugs.
They need muffs more than anything, really.
Your ears so big, your earplugs are the size of solo cups.
It's just a cup you just boop over the entire ear.
That's actually a good idea. Oh, yep, new product idea for the other campaign world. Popular with the canid species. Ear cups. Now an extra long for our Fox customers.
And extra wide for our small fops.
Yep, for our appendix. 100% E-proof guaranteed.
Wouldn't the cup only cover like half of the ear though, making it just a big echo chamber?
No, it just goes all the way down. Just kind of
Basically,
more like a
covers it
sleeve.
down to the skull.
like ear sleeves.
It's basically this foam thing that covers the entire ear.
Um,
basically some similar idea to an earmuff, but for furries.
Yeah.
Tailors make a living, a hard ass living, off of fucking you furry ass motherfuckers. Think of it, all the custom tailored pants, because all you fuckers got tails. Profit.
And so many different kinds of tail.
Yep.
You got skinny
Giggity.
ones, fluffy ones, big, thick, muscular ones. And they're all in a slightly different position. So custom clothing is a big money maker.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Also, pardon my crunching. I have candy.
Crunch.
Oh, is that what that god awful noise was?
It sounded like someone was chewing teeth.
You sure you didn't get glass
Yeah,
in
my
your
mic
candy?
picks up the weirdest things really well.
I got beef jerky.
Hey.
I want beef
Bites,
jerky.
Yeah, I can hear
bites
the...
into fresh beef jerky. It goes
We can-
crunch.
Another one. Okay. So you've taken Razi to go shoost. Now what?
Yeah.
Do you have more things you want to learn? More questions? You want to
Um,
go smash up asteroids?
Yeah.
Shut up. God damn it. Mad.
You're welcome.
No, I just want to go, drill some asteroids. Maybe, spread them open, like a good asteroid.
That's a good thing, Razi just. So these guns are fun and all, but what do we do now? We go be productive adults. We go fight. We go do more magic. We go exorbitantly make the nanomachine make a lot of random foods, and then get mad when it can't make them. We go drill Raven in the ass.
You leave me out of your degenerate plans.
Now I'm not leaving out of
No.
anything. No, why would I ever leave you out of it?
Because I'm
Very
small and feathery.
not inclusive though, and that's extremely rude.
You will find that this part of the galaxy is far, far less inclusive.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not from this
Tolerant
part
is
of
one
the
thing,
galaxy.
inclusivity is different.
Well, that's the best part about me. I think of everyone. You don't need to thank me. I know I'm awesome.
we
Yeah.
can always go ask the captain what needs to be done.
True, we could do that.
Yeah, let's go be responsible adults and go do chores.
You're not getting out of it.
Adulting.
I am, because we're gonna go do work. Haha.
No.
Earn a living. Haha.
How much would you be able to resist me drumming my abs? Or getting oil? I got oil. Yeah, I like massages. Hold on, let me get. Jade,
Just
get my bag. Where to find my oil?
don't you dare. Just squinty bird noises.
No, yeah, no. She's resigned to bullying Raven. No, it's okay.
Reminds
It's
me
real
of
good.
this one time.
Got vanilla in it. It
At
smells
band camp?
really good. Hold on.
Then you got Vivian over there. Vanilla?
Yeah, vanilla. Got vanilla in it and some lavender as a muscle relaxant, and it really helps my abs super sore from fighting and saving the world and stuff and rescuing innocent women and children.
Vivian is curious. I don't think she's had vanilla before.
Ah, there Ozzy found her oil. There we go.
Just ends up with Vivian just scritchy cat tongue licking her chest and slurp. Slurp. It's like a comb.
It's like a slicker brush.
It'll be heartened to know that Rosie is very experienced with feline species.
So you're using the vanilla
There we go.
oil.
Alright, we're gonna put
Gonna
this
include
here.
some sarsaparilla in that, or?
That's
Some
comfy.
sarsaparilla?
Yep, there goes Rosie. Just put some on Pob. Rubs over muscle. relaxation.
Up,
Comfort,
they're
if you
strapping
would.
my tabletop sessions.
Comfort, if you would. That's legitimately something she wanted to do. Oil.
So Vivian's going to, after a moment of watching this, she's going to look at her own belly and, all right.
Belly
That's
1 or belly 2.
very sweet scented.
Shut up.
That Venus 1 or Venus 2 is the real question.
But anyway, you'll notice that Vivian's own abdominal muscles cannot be seen past fur.
But we
It's a
know they're
shame
there.
that it is a dangerous prospect to attempt to massage her belly because she is sharp.
And again, because cake.
Meow.
Get
Alright,
exactly 3.
let's go talk to the captain. They're actively putting their it's not even a massager, it's literally like a therapeutic oil to help their muscles. And that's what they're doing, just walking along while oiling themselves down.
Vivian
I'm
is
gonna go get a sandwich.
Vivian is slightly envious because she cannot experience her own oily massage. It's like, I'm too prickly to do that.
I'll still rub you down if you want. I don't mind. Your Jade wouldn't
Sure,
mind.
we'll give that a try.
Rub, stab. Rub, stab. Right, gotta go one way, like a shark.
So you went rubbed. Okay, this is fine. Ow! That one's not. It's like you are covered in needles.
Ah, yes. Pain.
Very prickly. You know, you have Zitron over there trying to craft. Been doing that in the background. He's been failing, but he's still trying.
Trying to craft.
The start of Thought Slayer. It's called him.
Oh, he's still working on that?
Yeah, he hasn't built it. No, he's trying to assemble it. That's why he went and bought all those ingredients.
Oh.
I guess fucking ingredients. They're God damn it, brain.
He's gonna bake himself a golem.
Do you wanna bake a golem? All I need from you is cash.
Wait a minute.
Oop.
I should stop playing with this candy and put it in my mouth.
Nah.
Why? You're just gonna play with it in your mouth.
That is a distinct possibility. Anyway, yes, Vivian is. Let's see.
Rubbing. Gonna go talk chat.
Definitely, she is enjoying the massage, the very careful massage.
Like,
She's gotta be extra shiny too.
like
Yeah.
if we're in a relationship, then could Vivian be our house cat?
Jade. Yeah.
Vivian, you're gonna knock stuff off the counter at 3 a.m. in exchange for food?
Would it be required?
No, it wouldn't be required. I just want to know. If I can leave
I don't know. It might be fun.
Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna leave anything shiny out then. Wait, is that slavery? Did we agree to commit a slavery?
Or maybe it's gonna be just a kinky.
Oh, yeah, true. Kinky kitty. No. I used up two. Oh, no.
Well, I suppose if you think about it that way, it could kind of be kinky.
Well, it's only kinky if we put you in between us. So you can slowly puncture one of our organs.
Yeah, that's just a full-grown person right there. Yeah, I know they're a bit old, but you know who says you can't teach a new cat new tricks?
We like to put a muzzle on her and take turns with a strap. The fuck's going on in there?
Oh, it's so horrible. They were wandering all alone and lost out on the street. Walking to
Hey,
class
I'm
one day
Vivian.
and they just grabbed me.
Ooh, Raven can even join if he wants.
Yeah, I mean, I've always wanted a raven as a pet, you know? Steals everything that gets left out by the neighbors. Commits war crimes when I'm at home, not at home. Never a war crime the first time.
This is true.
So let's see. Oh yes, I know. I was gonna make an entry for the ammunition. Uh, I gotta click the right thing, don't I? There we go.
I am returned. I apologize.
Oh, well.
Welcome back. Alright. Well, when you talk to your captain, I don't think it's very polite of me to
So,
be like, hey, bitch.
if she was to make magazines for that pistol, would those just take up like one slot since the pistol itself takes up 3?
Yeah.
Okay. I think she will print herself a total of 3, one of them to be in the pistol and 2 spares.
Yeah,
Okay.
And Jade is gonna go talk to the captain.
How high would those stack, by the way? I think
You can stack magazines 20 high.
20. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say they probably stack pretty readily.
And Jade goes to look for the captain. The captain is sitting in the hangar, and he's kind of scratching his head as he looks down at this silicone sleeve that's been torn all up one side.
I see. I've been there, man.
Hey, Captain.
Hey,
You got it a
babe.
size too small, didn't you, warrior?
Huh?
Huh?
What?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Oh, okay.
Just wondering if there was anything that you needed us to do while we were waiting for the things to recharge.
Yeah. Take this over to the nano forge that Mary has and print out a new version. It will toss you the silicone sleeve, and it kind of flops against a bit of this thick white gunk. The brake line snapped on the dramatic exit in the last encounter, so I need to get this fixed.
This looks like a cock sleeve.
I mean, you maybe.
Wow. Rude.
Okay.
Wait. Hold on. No, sorry. It's a knee-jerk reaction. That's not a rude comment. Fucking.
Spending
My
too
friends
much
are
time
bullies.
around Raven, haven't you?
No, my friends are bullies. It's just. Hey, Doc. That's like my go-to response. It's fucking rude. I always make comments about the wet dog and stuff. First off, wolf, not dog. Fuck off. Don't fucking woo me. I'll rip your goddamn spine out. But okay, let's go take this to the thing and get the thing.
Yeah.
Whee!
Jade will go to the Nano Forge to have a new one printed out.
Alright.
Raven's just gremlining a sandwich in the corner.
Of course he is. So, the new one that gets printed out has a coil of metal wrapped around the outside of it. Pretty much the only notable difference besides it intact instead of...
Yeah.
Fair.
So some reinforcements this time. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Once it's printed out, she will bring it back to the captain.
The
There you go,
captain,
Captain.
up on a step ladder, face deep in one of Thruster's dramatic X.
Do not fall. Oh, and they had to put the oil away so you don't think that they're just constantly oiling themselves. Funny as that would be.
Constantly oiling herself and Vivian.
Pretty much.
Oh, Vivian, you're
Fine.
extra shiny today.
What a character trait. So what do? I oil myself.
Yeah.
I am impossible to hit, but I am also very flammable.
You can't grab me, I'm slippery.
I'll always remember my wonderful trip.
My
Face
wonderful
center.
trip from the top of the stairs to the bottom.
How to fall down the steps as behold. Step 1, step 2, step 6, step 11, step 12, step 19, floor.
Well, then floor. Because at that rate, you get some speed up.
And then there's always the option of floor, wall, floor.
Why is it bouncy?
All you gotta do is say my name.
Okay, so the captain
Go.
will take the sleeve from you and kind of
Woo!
grunt as he shoves it onto the barbed hose that it connects to. Alright, that should
Design,
do it.
design.
Okay.
So what did you need?
Oh, we were just seeing if there was anything that needed to be done while we were waiting for everything to recharge.
Yeah.
Don't do anything to upset the precursor that's right outside the station.
Is that what the
Precursor.
black hole is?
Yeah. Have you ever seen a black hole that doesn't spin?
Oh.
To be fair, no, I've never seen a black hole in general.
Okay, well, let me catch you up to speed real quick. Black holes usually spin, and when they do, they drag on space. So anything that's falling towards a black hole is going to follow an arc. If anything falls towards it in a straight line, that means it's a fake-ass black hole.
Oh.
There's just something at the bottom of that event horizon that's so fucking massive that light can't escape the gravitational pull.
But what about if it wanted to do it really hard? Put it. I don't know. Well, no, magic doesn't exist in this world. Never mind.
Well, I mean, theoretically, things could leave the event horizon if they originate from the structure causing it, since it's just an illusion. But, yeah.
Right.
It's
So
been on the star charts for a couple of years now. It's thought to be inactive, but, you know, I don't want to really stick around here to find out if it decides to wake up. So,
I
yeah.
agree.
Good morning, motherfucker.
Yes, essentially.
That would be pretty bad. Yeah. Ugh. I think you're not making me use my lady voice. That's like boring as fuck.
Raven kind of wanders back in, tossing
Oh, hello, Bird.
a corner of sandwich to himself. Ah, so what I missed? What are we doing?
Well, we're
not
under
making
attack
the
by a
map.
precursor.
It's gonna kill us all, except me, because I'm awesome.
Really slow
Oh.
attack, though.
Yeah, it might take a few 100,000 years. So,
Oh no, the inevitability of death.
you say that. I once watched a guy get snuck up on by a monster snail. Fucking hilarious.
Fucking snails are scary, okay? You don't see them, and then suddenly they're there.
Yeah, no, hold
Have
on.
you seen a snail mouth before?
I got a picture of it, and they show a fucking image of a snail the size of a fucking Volkswagen bus with a maw full of razor sharp teeth and a bunch of mouth tendrils. Yeah, that's what got him.
So what you're saying is
That's
I can't
rough.
hop on the shell and ride it.
Well, actually, they're usually non-hostile creatures. They're a passive species, despite being dangerous. Kind of like slimes, right? Also, real quick question: in this world, what is the level of threat a slime possesses to you people?
Well, that depends on what it's made of.
Limes?
Fair. Yeah, slimes.
I have never encountered a slime, unless you mean like slime that I used to make that I made with like home products.
We're not
for
talking about the
shits and
slime
giggles.
between your legs.
Not that slime.
No, hold on. I got another photo, and then they'll show an image of just the basic bitch slime with the little ant face.
Yeah, those
Oh,
just look
those
like...
are cute.
Oh, it's
No, I
cute.
saw
Yeah,
those all the time
yeah.
back in my homeworld.
Yeah, now here's the crazy thing, and I'll go to the other image and show the same slime, bigger than the previous creature, with said creature inside of it in the form of a fucking melted corpse.
Oh,
Oh, that's
spooky.
awful.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. There's like these weird outsiders that occasionally come to the world and think slimes are gonna be fine. They'll be fun. It's literally, it has no brain. It has no nervous system. It is literally a gigantic, parasitic, corrosive amoeba monstrosity that can't be killed unless you can destroy its core, which 50-50 on destroying its core.
It's essentially an oversized immune cell.
Yeah, it's basically a massive phagocyte.
That's awful.
Gesundheit.
I'm gonna say that again. That is terrible.
Yeah, that's a slime.
Well, you know, some
Just,
people breed them to be passive and for sexual pleasure and all that.
They
Oh
can't be
yes, I
bred.
like my holes to be spicy to the touch.
Well, to be
That's
fair, one of my little fucking bastard students that pesters me all the time is half slime. Okay, well, they're not my student by choice. They're my student by voluntoldness.
wait. How does? But you just said they're an acidic, it's acidic immune cell. How do you reproduce with one of those?
Oh yeah,
Okay,
sure, the
so
wild ones.
yeah, the wild ones, but if they've been raised in captivity or they've been taught correctly, or if it's a unique variation of the slime found naturally in the world.
I don't know if it's the same on your world, but like on my fantasy planet where I was born and raised, like there were some domesticated varieties. They came in all sorts of colors.
Oh yeah, we have hundreds of dozens of colors. A shitload of them.
That's terrifying. I
Well,
just had fucking weird parasites and fungus on my planet.
you didn't have the enema slimes.
We didn't have slimes.
They're pretty
Well,
fun.
Are you
sapient
sure?
slimes that
I
were
mean,
Oh, I
murdered.
have.
there's that slime mold. Said you had
That,
fungus.
that's not like points at the pictures. That not like that. It's considerably slower, but insidious.
I mean, I
I'm
have a
pretty
pleasure
sure it's
slime
sapient.
in my inventory.
No, well,
You
if the
just
burb
rebooted
has
Raven's
never,
braid.
if the burb has
Can we see
never
it?
encountered one before, it's probably best you don't.
Yeah, true.
Oh,
I don't know. I've had it since I was like, I don't know, what's the human equivalent? I might be 15.
Is that in dog years or?
No, that's like in people years or something.
Oh, okay.
That's a good question. Should I measure my age by dog or people years? I just go with whatever feels right that day, or what'll get me out of work faster.
I don't fucking know, man. What's your heart rate?
Fucking right now, I'm sitting at a steady 93.6 BPM.
Hey, USI. Sorry.
Yeah, okay, so you're only marginally faster than a normal human.
Yeah, but that's also because I'm not excited. That motherfucker goes up to 200 plus when I'm happy.
Does it do it if I scratch you behind your ear?
If you scratch me behind my ear, I will fucking put you in a full Nelson in front of this crew.
Yeah, well, if you're gonna be doing that, at least do it in your quarters, alright? I don't need the cleaning bots coming over here and asking how this mess got me.
Okay.
Yeah. So we know not to touch his ears.
Mm-hmm.
It's a weirdly specific threat. You're a weirdly specific dumbass. That was a conversation you guys missed when I had to do the little dumb session for Candy Cane. Is in the in the fucking background. If you would have been listening, you would have heard that. That's a weirdly specific threat. Well, you're a weirdly specific dumbass.
I had forgotten the thing about the Fenris ears.
Yeah, don't.
Okay.
Raven makes a
It's
little
like-
mark in a little tiny pocket notebook. Okay. Noted.
Raven, I can throw a 560-pound stone 119 miles an hour.
That's also very specific. I mean, that's
assuming
cool.
Miles
Yeah.
is spelled with a Y in their world. It's completely different than Miles.
I mean, if
What's
we're
his
on the
first name,
topics
Tyler?
of fantasy and crazy shit, like, it's kind of still crazy to me that there are places on Terra where you could raise a chick from birth, kill it, pluck it, ship it, cook it whole rotisserie style, season it, and it still only costs like 80 credits.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Like, fuck, we have food processing and creation machines, but like, that whole process still only costs like such a small amount.
Yeah.
Birds are very efficient usage of feed.
Gonna go ahead and just fiddle fart all day. So what should we do? Sugar bum? You wanna learn more cool ass magic?
Yeah.
Wanna meet my work friends?
Oh, yes. I want to meet friends.
Okay.
Hey,
Oh,
so
but
that door
on the,
to
like,
the roadhouse, that can be opened anywhere, right?
Yeah, pretty much. And no, shit, you know, hold on, watch. And then they'll just kind of walk over and kneel down by a cupboard and just you'll hear the and then just opens up and it's a little fucking cupboard door. What do you want?
Hi, Clyde.
Oh shit.
Hey, yeah, hi, can I get another order of 2 plates of what is this? I need no, make that 1 plate of plutonium and 1 plate of bronze.
Alright, yeah, sure. We're just gonna put it on Razzie's tab. She owes a lot of money.
Okay.
I've been crippling dead.
How much does she owe?
I actually don't owe money, don't worry.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure my world's currency is physically stronger than yours because we don't have billions of people.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Yeah.
Does your currency even lift?
Well,
I don't
It's
know.
more than yours.
their currency is radioactive.
It's true.
Oh, it actually has more value.
It
I mean, I also
depreciates
use
in value over time.
I use Zart. Hold on. Yes, Rozzy has a spiked wallet.
Ooh, that's cool.
She's got the punk puppy aesthetic.
Get the, and they'll pull out a Zart. And it's a very large bill. It's about about 1.5 times the size of fucking euro. Quite big.
Oh, I've seen pictures of old currency that's just physically large. I love that. That's so cool. You can
Want
see
it?
the art. Oh, yeah. If you're willing to part with it, sure. How much?
I just take it. It's just 1 Zard. I mean, then again, 1 Zard is like, I don't know, it'd be like 4 or 5 Terran credits. But anyways, yeah, you can have
Oh.
that.
Well, if you're willing, I will. Sure. Hey, I'm gonna go put this in a scrapbook. Well, not a scrapbook, a frame. There we go. Ah,
It's a very
I almost sounded
ornate,
domestic there for a second.
Oh,
very
hey,
ornate.
are those like one of those bills where like you can put the corner on a record and actually play it?
Mm-hmm. Yep,
Oh.
it'll play the. You can run a needle, a harmonic needle around the outside edge of the bill, and it'll faintly play the Empire's national anthem.
Ooh.
Yep.
Oh,
If you run a needle along the art on the back of the seawall, it'll actually play the sounds of the ocean, and you'll hear the faint honking horn of the Trafalgar.
Oh, well, that's not hard. That's just a note gate.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I gotta go pee. I'll be right back. Yeah. Rozzie's gonna resize the door. Don't ask them to show you how to do that. It's one of those things that it's just, you just kind of gotta do it.
Okay.
grabs the
Grab it
corner,
right there on the little node right there. Yeah. Just oop.
Yeah, I gotta pee super bad. I'll be right back. I'm bouncing right here.
Go, 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 go.
Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go.
Oh my god. Rozzy just grabs a literal different dimensional axis and just. How the fuck does that work?
Vulcan is dead again.
Well, see, if you move closer, it gets bigger.
Yeah, it defies. No, it doesn't defy logic. It's technically correct. It's just. There's a constant. There's a dimensional constant that is being just ignored.
Constant
Or you
dimension.
just pull it closer.
My dimension isn't actively
Well-
being resized by my relations.
I gotta go pee too.
God damn it. Foxo, stop trying to sound the both of them with a brain tentacle.
Sorry. You know, I gotta go pee too. I'll be right back.
God damn it. Is that? I feel like that's a kink. I didn't be careful.
Probably. It sounds rather specific, and I can definitely see some people into that.
What, water
Right?
sports?
No, like what? I don't know. I think we might be imagining 3 different things. Because I could see water sports for the domination factor, or just it's cold outside, but I don't know.
That's just gonna make you colder.
But initially warmer.
Anyway. I guess this means I can crunch now.
Bronze.
Yes.
Munching on teeth.
When you bite into a cherry that still has the pit, because you've never seen them before, and just oh god, my jaw's out of alignment. Why?
It's just like a jawbreaker.
Ugh. It's spikier though. Why did the cherry give me a splinter?
Man, I really like these cherries, but the fucking jawbreaker in the middle takes forever to go away.
It felt like it sprouted once.
Relief.
And that when you found out that bananas actually have seeds in them.
Oh yeah.
What?
Why do you sound so surprised at that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I just kind of thought you. I thought you just kind of buried a banana and it grew a tree.
No.
That's
No, they have
kinda,
really
sorta
little
how that
seeds.
works, but cause seed.
Well, modern bananas have really little seeds. They used to have bigger ones that were, I guess, pretty close to the size of cherry seed.
Yeah, they were basically the size of cherry seeds, but also the banana was smaller and there was like barely any flesh.
Yeah, and so they got basically. They did the corn thing where they completely drastically modified it from what it used to be.
Yee. They did that because of a virus that was coming through and murderizing the original banana.
Oh no, that died out completely.
Oh yeah, well I'm saying is what they did is they took that and they crossbred it with like a plantain, which got us the new species that we know as bananas.
Mm-hmm.
Like, banana flavored Laffy Taffy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How it tastes nothing like fucking bananas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's original banana flavor.
Like, yeah, and you could understand if someone ate that and they were like, man, the seeds are really fucking big, but it's fucking good, though. We should keep eating these. Like, yeah,
Oh, yeah.
understandable.
Yeah.
I just wish they would do that with some other plants, like fucking cork apple. It's nice that they core themselves for you, but the number of fucking seeds in them is ridiculous.
That reminds me, uh, since we're still waiting, that reminds me this time I got an orange. It was supposed to be a seedless orange, but apparently it didn't get the memo and it had 30 seeds in it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It's
Oh.
that
Hello, Florida Orange Grove.
seedless orange all seed. Well, we found out where the tree put them all.
And they put them all in this one.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
I'm gonna breed, goddammit.
Now the back.
Oh God, dude, I had a fit so bad. Oh my God. Oh no, I left my water.
That guy's looking-
You're like, okay,
That's not water, it's
I'm
piss
back.
fuel.
I'll be right back.
Later.
Water. I left it.
Did you know
I can't
it
talk
doesn't
right
matter
now.
how bad you have to pee, it's still gonna take 30 seconds.
I'm mad. I have never counted, but that is an accurate amount of time, and I'm mad.
No, there are times when it's like I have been peeing for 5 minutes straight.
It varies a little bit, but for some reason across the planet, like the global average across all that urinate is it's like about 30 seconds. There's some sort of natural pressure that's like, hey, you've been peeing for too long. Time to die.
It's just stop
Yeah.
it.
Stop.
Oh my God, I'm back finally. Oh, it's been an ordeal
yes,
the last
my
5
turn.
minutes. It's a fucking journey from point A to point B, but I'm here. All right. There was not a rest stop between now and the fucking point. That's all I need to know. I need you to know. Okay. All right, work friends. That's right. All right, Clyde, just popping his head out, just wearing a gas mask, even though he doesn't need one. There you go.
Raven. Oh,
The captain
That's
will
neat.
take plates. He'll thank them and quickly take the uranium over to the nano forge before it can do any serious damage.
Pardon me.
Whoa. You're aware that you're giving them ship fuel, right? Yeah, I really don't care. Hey, if it keeps fucking Rozzy out of the goddamn room. Hi! Sup, bitch?
wait. Is Rozzy one of the few people that Clyde kind of respects because he could get punted into the next dimension by her?
He hates that he likes her.
Ah, this also works.
But he knows she could probably bounce. Well, there was the time that the first time that they met, she was drunk and she literally took one of his. He was minding his business and she took his femur, put it in her mouth, and ran off.
That sounds a lot like something that Dominique would do.
Just fine.
I could just imagine that if there's some skeleton character, she would steal one's femur, stick it in her mouth, and run off. So,
Yeah.
chase me! I can't chase you, you idiot!
The absolute monstrous, towering behemoth that is Randall. Just a super-sized bone daddy. And just wearing the hat that says, show me that butthole.
Just an XXL sized Disney or fucking Mickey Mouse hat. Little, the fucking Mickey Mouse balloon. Happiest place on the world.
That is what his hat says, though, showing a butthole. It's just completely out of context.
How to annoy Randall. Use all of the words that mean father but never the actual word father. So padre isn't off the table and things of the like.
Boss, you might want to get rid of that hat. Oh yeah, hold on, give me a second. And he'll take off that one and put on an exceptionally tall one. Just, women fear me, fish fear me, men turn their eyes away from me as I walk. No beast dare makes a sound in my presence. I am alone on this barren world.
Does it have an excessively long bill?
Yep. Excessively long.
Yo, meme hat with no brim.
That's good enough. Fuck it.
Jade's just kind of look around and look up at Randall.
Okay.
Oh,
What are you
Bone
looking
Padre.
around at? They're on the other side of the door.
Raven
Oh,
says
no,
bone punch.
Jade followed Rozzy in.
No, you didn't.
because she didn't go in. There was just like they're like peeking through the weird, like the cell phone zoomed
No,
door.
Rosie's gonna go in there because she wants some liquor that your universe don't have.
Right,
Well,
ours is better.
I don't know about that. Right out here, like, what's that? This guy can't age wine for 20,000 years out of Civil War.
Very specific.
Yeah, he's aware of humans. Oh no, another flavor of basic. And spares.
And Jade's gonna make sure that her arm is on safety. Basically, putting a little pin in the latch.
Meanwhile, a fucking adventurer sitting at a table with their one arm off of their fucking shoulder, fucking with it with a pile of specifically fine-tuned artificer tools, and you just see this enormous crystal in the center of it, what looks like a concentric series of rings circling it, and he's like, that's a gun. That looks like a barrel, but with a crystal.
Jade is intrigued.
Is that just Leon's gun?
Actually, it would kind of be like Leon's gun, but in the form of an arm. Yeah, no, oh my god, that would make sense. Oh, and then you've also got one of the fucking hand cannoneers sitting there with their exoskeleton off, cleaning it, and those massive fucking revolvers that have, that's fucking right, fucking, what is it, 458 lot shells instead of normal revolver rounds.
Jesus!
That's why hand cannoneers have a skeleton.
On a 6.5 Arasaka revolver.
No, shut.
Because fuck you.
No, 8mm Mauser revolver.
Oh,
You can tell that all the
would hurt.
artificers and all their offshoots who use firearms are in one corner over there. Because there's a lot of fucking guns over there. I mean, you're looking at someone literally cleaning what looks like an anti-tank rifle.
Over there
Oh,
next
fuck.
to the 70 BMG that's getting auctioned off.
70.
The one with the AT rifle has a shirt that says "Bitches love cannons."
Okay, I'm annoyed by the 70 BMG, but that's also kind of hot.
Right?
You know, that's just what people come here. And they a lot of, actually, most of the patrons wind up here by accident, but end up spending days here. Technically, canonically, time resets in their world when you jump out, so you don't waste any extra time here. Doesn't work in the transition, you know, they're not allowed to control the other reality's time. Them's the rules. The branches can't rule each other. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, well, they can, but it takes a lot of fucking energy.
Randall's too old to give a fuck about fucking dominating everything. Fuck it. I'm happy. I got a family. I'm fucking go over there. Go start a rebellion. Get communism here. There's a book on the manifesto. Have fun with that.
Maybe it'll work this time. I don't fucking know.
Maybe. Oh no. Don't be a dick.
A book. The don't be a dick mentality turns out to be the most catastrophic attempt at alternate governance.
Jade wants to go see the artificers, but at the same time, she still wants to meet Razi's friends.
Alright, so we got the old son of a bitch I hang out with, and they'll pat the hand cannoneer on the head, or one of them, This is Granger. He's a salty fuckwit.
Hey, hold on, out of character. Hey.
Hey.
You really gotta touch me like that? Insult me like that in front of your tramp? Alright, first off, rude. That is Mrs. Tramp to you. Secondly, yeah, I have to insult you. Because, you shot me. Oh, you shot me. Pussy.
MJ.
Alright,
Oh,
ready?
fuck. Sorry to interrupt. I rolled a 98 if
Let's go.
the bunny is there.
Oh, Naibai?
Yeah.
Yeah, the bun there.
Yeah.
Fucking Galu knows this place. Shit, that's where Galu loses most of her money gambling upstairs.
This is probably like the first time they've actually been here.
I told you, there's all kinds of things here. That's the proprietor. Don't call him Bone Daddy.
That's the owner?
The giant skeleton is the boat. Yeah, that's the owner over there.
Oh.
That's random. Also, hi, I'm Galu. Oh, hey, Galu. Nothing magic.
Hello.
This is Nebe.
I'm Jade.
Damn, you got big.
She will give a little wave with her mechanical hand.
Naibai will Naibai will just kind of stare at you, shifting her body slightly, and then go, "Oh right," and then they'll wave their physical hand.
You got the fucking shaman on the other side of the room, freaking out. That's a lot of hands. He's also currently very fucking high. He decided to eat some of the monstrous puffer fish.
Oh no.
Sheebas.
That man's is gonna become a zombie.
Is there any detriment to standing partway between the door? Well, I guess partway between the door and the.
Don't stand in the
multiple
doorway,
realms?
or half of your ass will go to one side of the universe, and the other half of you will go to the roadhouse.
Yeah, like I don't know if you enjoy being atomically separated, but it's not a pleasant
can-
experience going through the
you can-
door.
Basically, think of it like this: you feel like cling wrap when you're standing in the threshold, and somebody's trying to pull you from every direction.
Oh, well, you're gonna hear an uncomfortable squawk from Reuben as they kind of like, "Oh God, the door is pain."
Are they gonna stay out, or are they gonna get in?
Out or
They're
in,
gonna.
out or in. You can't just stare at it like Vivian.
Well, they kind of jumped back, and they're gonna take a running start and jump through it. Just,
Yeah. As soon as you do, just grabbed by the scruff of the neck by giant skeleton fingies.
Oh, hi.
And
Oh.
you realize, like, oh, you're over 30 feet off the ground.
Listen, I already feel small. You don't need to drive the point home.
Don't call me Bone Daddy again.
I didn't. Did I?
Did they?
You don't know if you did, but you feel like you did. Or maybe that you were going to, and that was a preemptive warning.
Raven is just focusing on not getting punted or dropped at this point.
No, they'll
Infusions
gently
rock.
set the Raven down. They'll give them a little dusting off with a finger, and they'll even pull up a wingy and set a little cupcake in hand.
Thanks. This world is terrifying.
He wasn't even there. He was grabbing you from across the room. That hand came out of the fucking shadows.
I want to go back through the door, but I feel like I might pass out if I do that.
Oh, yeah, that's their bird friend. Nice.
Naibai will come over next to you. Are you injured?
I think emotionally.
I'm definitely emotionally.
I am emotionally damaged.
Emotional.
This is Raven.
Hello.
They are very small.
Yes.
Yeah, they're pretty tiny. They're feisty though, and they like to start fights with things that could eat them.
That's a fair point. I do that a lot. My self-preservation instinct is terrible.
It was done.
They are in a state of current introspection as well as moderate shock. Just
Jade is gonna be looking at him.
Is there any
Fuck.
outward difference in their appearance than normal at Naibai?
Oh, it's been like 18 years, so they've matured.
Well,
They've
yeah,
gotten-
they've gotten rounder, obviously.
Mm,
But I'm talking about, like,
healed a lot.
since they're both a shaman and a, what is it, this now?
What would be the best way? They'd be a lot healthier, that's for sure. Hair would be obviously longer. I don't think they do. I don't think they do. That's not. And they'd be a little taller. Actually, probably a lot taller than normal. The old school primordial method of, I don't know, they're stronger, make them bigger.
Make them taller so we can click on them.
Pretty much. Pretty much the main reason. Oh, well, then again, they would have permanently crimson irises because of him.
Oh, okay.
And it's a very large tattoo that would be wreathed somewhere on their body. His old ass symbol. Oh, I was
if
such a mess.
Probably
what's it
on
called?
her back, incorporating her scar and
Yeah.
If Naibai is, I don't remember, is Naibai white or at least very light in coloration?
they are cream.
Ah, yes, they are very, very close to the what is it? The rabbit from the Monty Python sketch.
Well, not really.
Run away!
Naibai, like, literally translates to cream color.
Oh, that's right. It's been a minute.
Yeah.
I have like object permanence of a fucking fish.
Goldfish.
I mean, it has been actually a year.
Okay, cool. I actually have an excuse this time.
I can send a picture of them. I have them saved.
Oh, yes.
They have the bunny somewhere.
Bunny.
The Bunwai.
Anyway,
Yeah. There's a new way to spell bunny, but BNNUI.
There.
I've also seen it as BNUUY.
Just in the background. Wow, you're short.
Really?
Okay, so put some inches in me then.
The
It's like,
Bunwai.
whoa. Someone double down on that kinky factor. Let's be careful.
Yeah, there we go. I'll send it a shit posting.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, cute.
Look at yourself, you coward.
From that time, the guild needed to raise some funds and decided to make a pinup, pinup calendar
There you
of the
go.
members.
They do that a lot, honestly. It sells well. Just be fucking cute. You can't do that. Fuck it, I don't know.
Fiona would definitely be in that calendar.
Raven will feel a hand pat them on the head, but there is no hand to speak of. Then Naibai will stand up and go back over to her.
Just Draven. Oh. This is a concerning development.
Oh, the sensation you just felt? Yeah, you're fine though. You're fine.
Dante, I can't find the funny.
Dante, I can't find the funny.
In the distance, we're just one that is broken. Let me help you.
Dante, I am the storm.
And
No
then
approaching.
you will just hear the cattle keep making that joke, and I will put you back in the garbage can.
Shut up. It's fine.
He's trying to fight demons with the clap of his ass.
My ass can squash a demon.
Gesundheit. Fucking a great contribution from Clyde. Gesundheit. Right. Wait, that's Granger. That's Galu. They're on track to be a champion. I'm keep trying to pawn that off on them so I can stop being one. That's their wife, obviously. They have a bunch of kids. They're called Shunnies. They're adorable. Magalos isn't here, but you know them. I'm pretty sure I've told you about them. They're a pain in the ass.
You said that was the dragon champion, didn't you?
Yeah, the number one contender.
Ooh. Cool.
And I mean, don't get your hopes up if you sleep 99% of the time. I mean, I
Fair
sleep
enough.
like 18 hours of every day, but she somehow sleeps 78 hours of every 36-hour day.
Huh. Neat.
Yeah. Very ornery ass bitch. Who else is here that I work with? A lot of these people over here in this corner are my subordinates. Who else is Oh, there's Kali, the former champion, and her son and his 3 wives. Oh, she's a former champion.
Oh, I met him last time I was here.
He's a very polite person. Scares a lot of people. Once had sex with like 10 chicks at once or some shit. Simultaneously. I don't know. The whole story is apparently like mega fingering with all those extra arms. Anyways, that whole thing that's going on. Who's important? Oh yeah. Yeah, where is she? Yeah. Gotta find her. She's probably gambling. Go upstairs. Otherwise, he's gonna wander upstairs and then come back down, dragging their divination mage friend literally by the hair. Ow. Oh, goodbye, Scout. Oh, hey, look, it's the tit goblin that you're gonna marry.
Jade, hello.
I wouldn't say marry.
Raven has finally calmed down enough to take a nibble out of that cupcake.
Extremely sweet, and you want to eat the whole thing. Really good.
Another nibble, followed by another. It's getting quicker. Oh, this place is terrifying and delicious.
Anyways, yeah, she's a pain in my ass, but is our best divination mage that we have. I think V's somewhere around here. He's sleeping though, because he just got back from I think a 3-year tournament mission, and so that's really tiring. That's how it is sometimes though when you have to be the big adult. Rigel's over there scamming people because they keep playing fucking. I don't know, what is that little cup game? I can't remember its name. You know the one.
Oh,
where you
yeah.
have where you have like 3 cups and you hide something in the one under one, and
Yeah, I know what it is, but the word disappeared.
Yeah. He scams people with that game a lot just to have fun. It's fast as shit.
wasn't he the one that you said uses light magic?
Yeah, Rigel's a light mage. Rigel's just a specific form of light magic, though. That's the thing. I don't know about other worlds, but here in this world, us mages majority of us can have the same magic, but not have the same magic. Like,
Isn't that the same guy that scammed Naibai?
yep.
When she tried to scam him.
Naibai's gonna go over there and play their game again, as is tradition.
As is tradition,
As is tradition.
Naibai once again getting scammed because he's still too fucking quick.
Too fast, too quick.
They're getting better at detecting when he's moved, though.
Oh no, this time Naibai's just gonna use their ghost hands to hold the fucking dice in place.
Naibai's little ghost fingers getting severely burns. Yeah.
How did you burn my soul?
Well played. Well, I suppose I lose this time. And they'll just set another ring on the table. That's their payment each time.
Is it just like increments of 25 stronger each time?
Yeah, every time it's gotten stronger and stronger than the last. At this point, they're reaching artifact levels of strength on the ring.
Nice.
Ah, yes, then there's the liar's dice being played by another group of people. Why do we have the blindfold on me specifically? You're a divination mage. You're gonna find out how to do this without sight.
Wait a minute.
Sorry, I'm confused on the level of stupid. That'll learn you.
Jade's just gonna. Just all to her friends. I'm Jade Amano. I'm from Terra Sol.
Although we could go to my world. No, it's too dangerous.
The captain calling back from. Alright, y'all have fun. Be back before dark.
It's a 3-day difference.
Is that why he sounded like a chipmunk?
No, we'll be fine here. We could probably lure one of them in. Oh yeah, hold on.
Jade is gonna look at Granger. So, what revolvers are those? I'm really interested.
They're custom built. No, you can't have them. Your wrist would snap into pieces.
No, I don't want one. I'm just intrigued by them.
It costs $40 billion to fire it for 2 seconds.
And the auction that's going on.
That's mostly just people doing stupid stuff because they're bored.
Oh, for the 50 BMG.
No, the 70
For the
BMG.
70 bum.
Yeah, the 70 Bung.
Now, is it a rifle?
Nope, it's a pistol.
Yes,
And
I mean, there is a 50 BMG pistol.
There is, yes. I don't know. Let's see. 70 BMG has a velocity.
Of fuck.
Yeah, oh fuck, yeah, I'm scaling.
it uses the weird extra large ballistic coefficient bullets that are basically like sticks.
Yeah, essentially, gonna have. It's gonna have to have a tungsten core.
And then you got Vivian over there with her freaking 100 caliber gun.
Yeah, the 1-inch rounds.
Just
If she likes, Jade, if you like, hold on. Jade, is Ollie here? Yeah, they're out back though. Oh, awesome. Randall, can I go out back? Yes. You can. Why do you ask me these questions? You're grown.
You're a
Ow.
grown.
Jade's just gonna wave to Randall. Hello.
Okay, so it is for a rifle. The rifle has like grooves cut into the actual barrel that let the excess pressure off, adding
is fluted.
rotation. So it's like a skeletonized barrel essentially.
Ah.
Okay. Magic
Just
being what it
Magic
is.
is magic, yeah, fine.
That made my brain hurt for a second. I was like, normal physics. Wait. Ow.
Okay, here, I'll
I was just
explain it
thinking
this
of
way.
all the the essentially muzzle flash that would be coming out of the barrel at the same time.
Well, yeah, it's gonna
Flashbang.
have a lot of muzzle flash, and it's gonna be in
It's gonna be a
every
fireball.
direction. Yes. Okay, so the engraving, I guess you could call it, is teardrop shaped. So it's thinner at the high pressure area and gradually tapers off, so it doesn't turn the bullet into fuck on the way out.
Oh, so it's hypervelocity. Because
Yes.
standard rounds are like 2,800 feet per second average. So what's this thing cooking out at?
Probably about.
Well, it's firing off a tungsten rod with little pins on it to keep it stable, so going pretty
Ooh.
quick.
So it's a dart, no sabo.
No
Yeah,
Sabo, dart. It's got some rotation to it.
that's quick.
That's fucking quick, my guy.
Hey, you would meet one of Rozzy's other work friends and be a fucking dweeb with them.
Yes.
A Mechaneer class. So this is Ollie.
The
They'll say is
Memecaneers.
the Mechaneer. They're fucking
The
insane.
Mousecaneers.
You have to live a long time and do a lot of dangerous shit to achieve the class, but it's worth it.
The Muscaneers.
The
Jade,
Mechaneer.
just hello.
Yes. There is not just a person out there, no. There's just a person sitting on top of a whole ass fucking mech. That seems to be powered by some sort of steampunk crystal mix. It's a big ass Magitech robot. And they're currently hanging out of the cockpit very precariously, mind you, with a harness about her fucking abdomen, trying not to accidentally strike the primer on one of the giant shells stuck in the belt.
Heh.
And it doesn't help that she's using a fucking she's using a chisel and a hammer to try and break the link to get it free. And it's very uncomfortable because it's at a catty corner, so the primer on one of the other rounds is directly by the link.
Fuck.
Like that video of that guy loading up that brass shot shell.
Yeah. Bang, bang,
Bang,
bang.
bang, 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 bang.
And you just hear ting, and this Ollie, yeah, ting, boom. Yep.
Goodness.
The one shell fires basically fucking shrapnels, bounces them off the inside of the cockpit. Harness keeps them from falling 20 feet to their doom. Hi.
The seven
Hello.
got sold for what was converted to 2,000 credits.
Oh.
Nice.
Well, you seemed interested in it, and then you walked away. So
Well,
You
it,
could have stayed.
yeah.
You could have come to meet Ollie later.
It's
gonna
too
be
late
here.
now.
They're gonna be here for quite a while
Jade-
now. They
Jade-
gotta fix the fuckery.
Jade will probably participate in the next auction.
It's the sound of fucking 66mm shells just clanking all over the ground.
Are you gonna be all right?
Actively using a pair of pliers to pull shrapnel out of thigh. I'll be fine. Hi.
fine in 2 to 3 business days. Ah.
Hi, I'm Jade.
No. Yeah, because their Mechaneers have to do everything just unnatural. They don't even take the health potion normally. No, they get that shit in a hypo injector.
Directly
almost
into
like
the
vaping.
veins.
Oh,
I mean, it'd be
Yes,
effective.
My snarkiness has gone unnoticed.
no, I heard it, bitch.
We heard.
We heard you.
We're
You think
choosing
you
to
heard me.
ignore it.
I am invincible.
Shut up.
We've established that inhaling crust is not a good idea.
Alright.
Just Oh,
So,
yep. That's that's a hemorrhage. Oh.
That's a
why'd
long
you blow me
hemorrhage.
up? Who wanted to blow me up? Why did you blow me up? Really strange. Oh, ah, no, can't move. Thank you, harness. Oh, that's a dislocated leg. I forgot explosions do percent HP damage. That's right.
Yep. I mean, they can do LP damage if they're confined, but usually it's just a shockwave.
My link broke. As did all the other links. All the custom milled, normally, high quality, reusable, custom milled links are now molten and shattered and broken in the majority. So
Oh,
how can I help you today? I'm just showing off you and everyone else to this. And then they'll gesture to Jade.
she'll give another wave with her robot arm. Hello.
And yes. Holly will make their mech wave with its hand. Just... Hi.
That's cool.
Oh,
It reminds me of some of the early mechs on Terra.
cool. Those guys are losers, though. Ow. Bitch and a half. Alright. I'm gonna try and get out of here. They'll start maneuvering themselves around, and then you'll see them. First, they'll just straight drop a pair of what looks like Magitech legs on the ground, and then you'll notice when they go to clamber out of the mech, they don't have legs,
Oh,
and their harness they use to lower themselves down out of the mech and get themselves attached to their prostheses, so they can stand up and disassemble their lifting harness, so it doesn't get bent or accidentally stolen or blown
accidentally
up.
stolen.
Yeah, exactly. Don't
That's a
intend to.
confusing statement.
Yeah. It's possible to accidentally steal. We've all done it.
It was a subconscious choice.
Sure. Oh. You gonna be alright? Yeah, I'll be fine. Just kind of gonna hurt everywhere for 5 or 6 days. It's not bleeding. Get most of the shrapnel out of me. The organ's gonna be crushed. My boob's gonna be really sore too. I feel like I'd die if I was a guy without all this shock absorption. That would have killed me. Oh my
good to
god,
have
that's a tiny bird.
Oh, yes.
It's,
Hello.
this is Raven.
You actually notice that the only limb that they have that's normal is their left arm. The others are fucking prosthetic.
Hmm.
So small and tiny. How are you, cute little bird?
I'm adjusting currently. I'm not used to this kind of rapid movement.
Yeah, we move things fast here because we don't have time to fuck around. But yeah, that's good to know. Rosie, are you being mean to them, by the way? I feel like you've been being a bit. First off, fuck you. No, I've never been mean. Secondly, they started it.
I have started nothing since we've got here. I have been I've been picked up, and this place is strange and kind of scary.
I just slowly picked up Raven.
Eh.
Don't worry. Let's go get you some food. You look like you want. You want a bowl of ice cream? Let's go get you some ice cream, little guy.
Oh, if you say so.
Well, I guess we're going that way then. Ollie likes birds, by the way. I do.
It's cute.
Very adorable bird. Very adorable. I gotta go sit down and order a big ass sundae.
Oh,
Set the bird in lap. Let him be comfy. And then set the glowy ass prosthetic arm on the table.
Don't mind me just eating more teeth.
Nom, nom,
Yep.
nom, nom.
So, got a bird, got a tit goblin, and you've got a giant fucking cat. Tell her.
when she goes unconscious and drooling and all that stuff, which seems to happen a lot. Well, maybe not a lot, but still, I can drive her like a car.
That is delightful to hear.
This is news to me.
It's also news to me. They say I'm the pervert.
What? I just I sat on her shoulders and like pointed her head and then pushed forward a little bit, and she'd walk that way.
Pervert. I'm messing with you.
Yes.
She is the pervert.
Jade. The next item is going up for auction. A Lee Enfield Spaceman Cowboy. I'll send
What?
Okay, you lost me after Enfield.
Here, I'll send you.
Spaceman Cowboy.
It's in ship.
Let me take a look at this.
Your strange words terrify me, Magic Fop.
Oh, what the fuck? It's not even Lee Enfield.
No, it's not.
Jade's gonna look at that thing.
Ah,
What the
yes.
fuck is that?
The fucking sneeze guard in the corner. Just someone goes to sneeze. Take it outside, lady.
So I'll describe how I imagine it works because it's definitely not functional from the image.
No.
So
For linkage, it
The-
might work. I hope it doesn't. That doesn't need to exist. God.
So yeah, no, it doesn't work the way you're thinking. That's not a magazine on top.
What is it?
That's the site.
No, shut.
No, it's not. It is a chamber that houses two different mixtures, and the lever action is to force the two chambers together into essentially a hydraulic situation. And those two chambers pressing together is to create a number of crystal shards that will then be loaded down into the barrel, and the pack at the back is the actual area where firing mechanism and everything is housed, and that is going to launch the crystals forward. The crystals, when they impact something or are embedded within an object, wait for a couple of seconds and then explode.
Oh, you made a lever action needler.
A lever action shotgun needler.
That's kind of hot. The form
kinda
factor is AIDS, but the fucking effect is awesome.
It's a
Yeah.
prototype. That's why they're auctioning it.
What's the starting bid?
Converted to the Terran currency, that starting bid is going to be 500 credits. It comes with 4 of the canisters.
Oh, where's my? I know I've got Muns. Where is it? I'm on Jade's sheet, yeah. No.
Also, needler needles track targets, by the way. This one would not.
Okay, here we are. Jade will. Has anybody put up their hand for the bid to start it off?
It just started, so nobody has bid yet. That is the starting bid.
Okay, Jade will throw up her hand. Seeing to match the starting bid.
Alright.
That's how that works, right?
Well, yeah, you can match the starting bid.
Yeah, she'll match the starting bid.
Alright. We're just gonna use Terran currency because it's faster.
Yeah.
So, someone bids an equivalent of 550.
Jade will. She's gonna go up to. She's gonna say 800.
Wow, dice. Rude.
What?
801.
850.
This isn't the Price is Right. Fuck out of here with that.
She's gonna say 850.
851.
I know who's betting on that. I know who's doing that to them.
Who?
You got Domino just sitting in the corner, raising his little sign every time, with the different numerical dividend, just preemptively raising it by 1 at the end and waiting to see what numbers he needs to fill in beforehand.
Jade. 1,000.
Ooh, I don't think they have 1,000.
No, I don't know if it's Domino. He's got more than 1,000.
Well, if I'm
This
going
nerd
against,
getting
well,
my nuts stinging.
Jade doesn't know this, but I know if I'm going against Domino, I shouldn't even be here right now.
You just hear the little 1001.
Bitch!
Specifically doing it to piss you off.
Yeah, he is now.
1,000, 1,010.
1011. Oh.
1,020.
You've got a bid over there for 130.
1111.1.
1,200.
1211.
Fucking beach.
Yeah, he's just I'm rolling consistently 90s on his enjoyment for this. He is very happy with this current chain of events. It's his gun is the best part.
1,280.
I love the fact that this is his prototype. Probably he's still betting on it.
1,280.
1,307.
Changing it up.
1,310.
Waits until he hears the going ones. The going tries. 1,419.
You got a bid 1420.
Who?
Fuck it, 69,420. Nah, that would be hilarious though.
That'd be a hell of a jump.
He's having fun.
1,420.
This Raven. Ah.
Going once.
Oh, I'm done.
Going twice. And sold to the very wealthy lady down in front with the huge tits.
Yay.
You got that coverage, right?
Yeah, I've got Terrence. I've got credits.
Too late. That's what they're called now. Just nipping at some ice cream. Yeah.
You enjoy that ice cream? Is it good? Would you like another flavor?
I am probably going to get early onset diabetes, but I do appreciate.
Birdibetes.
So you have purchased a Lee-Enfield Spaceman Cowboy.
It irritates me that you call it a Lee Enfield.
Do you have?
I rolled on a chart to see who the manufacturer was, and that's who it was.
Let me know if you don't have the money.
I've got the money.
Okay. The question is, will they accept the currency.
I mean, there's an ATM.
She'll go to the ATM and get out what she owes.
Ah, yes.
Yes, the Terran credit in physical is you remember those math blocks that they would use to show multiplication? Where
Yeah.
you got like the blocks that are supposed to be ones, and then you got the sticks that are like tens, and then you got the cubes
Yeah.
that are like 100. Yeah, it's that.
And you have some of them. You have a couple of the blocks that are on a chain.
Yeah, they're like
Shut up,
when they,
Derek.
when they redesigned currency, they made it.
Because that's convenient.
Yes. When your currency is literally you.
She will, go pay the person that she owes 1,420 Terran credits.
Don't forget the point
Like,
one.
until you like a
Okay.
name, noun, tag, and it gets parted off.
Yeah.
Next item that gets parted. Oh, okay. That out.
Bringing what?
That.
So the next item comes onto the stage in multiple pieces, about 18 in section of what appears to be a very, very long lamp. It narrows down what auction. I actually forget what the guy that shouts it is called.
Auctioneer.
I guess it's auction. They claim it narrows down to atomic,
Hmm.
and it flares out about light at the different sections. It is about, from your estimation, 10 feet.
Oh, yeah. Jade's gonna pass on this one.
He's working on the doorbell.
He had a little noodle over there just bidding. Do you even know how this works?
I imagine they're doing the coiled spring bounce, just boingy, 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 boingy.
Razzie,
Hmm?
do you think if I paid your friend, what, Ollie, they could waterproof my arm and make it a little, better?
Maybe. Hey. Hi, Pharaoh. Hello. Oh, look, they're filling off the land.
Oh heck, it's 9 o'clock.
Oh,
Oh, heckies.
The last thing Jade sees is Pharaoh arriving, and he's got the fucking full-ass exoskeletal suit with the dual-ended cannon lance that he uses for locomotion and combat.
sparkly jade eyes, just.
By the way, I was looking at the description of that gun that Vivian has.
Uh-huh.
It's a very long description. It actually says that it's 10 pounds down at the very end of the description.
That's pretty light for a 1-inch bore coil gun.
Yeah.
It is skeletonized.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right.
Oh,
It
fuck.
skeletonized passed on the big heavy. So yeah, 10 pounds.
It's still badass.
Yeah.
I think anything that can fire a projectile the size of a can is.
I concur.
Ah, yes. So we've got the cannon dancer, the mechaneer, the hand cannoneer, and the divination mage, and you got Razi. Those are basically her students, by the way.
Oh.
Then you have Rozzy, master of the pub.
I mean, yeah, you got Razi on below. Mage. He's champ. Full-blooded Fenris, one of the few ones you got left.
Ooh.
See. Yes, and there we go. That's the last thing that teased Jade. It's
What?
just the two artificers working on their hydrodynamic cannon.
Pouring a bag of powder into a liquid tank. What?
Well, let's see. The things that I can tell you that they're putting in it. They are putting in fucking powderized granite. They are putting in fucking powderized tungsten and a bunch of iron ferrite.
Wait,
Is that a thermite cannon?
how would they powderize tungsten?
Oh,
It's
Magic.
the way they do sputtering, but they did it into a liquid that cooled it, kind of like Dippin'
Yep.
Dots.
Yeah. And then it's not a thermite cannon, it's a hydrodynamic cannon. So basically
Water
all of
jet
that that all sits in an aqueous solution, exactly, a water jet cannon. And then it's
Oh.
excited with the concentric, it has a runic series around the sleeve that acts as the barrel, and the concentric rings of the runes activate and excite the magnetic frequencies in it, and it charges it up at the back, and then it sends a big ass wave down it. And what it does is it basically pulls all of it to the back and puts it in the form of a big ass ball. And then as it accelerates, it forms it into a slug
That's
and
good. Need to sprinkle
fires it.
salt over top.
Oh.
And because it comes out with such velocity, it maintains the shape of the slug, which, because of the materials that are in the aqueous solution, act as essentially cutting powder, like in a water jet. So it hits, and all that grit hits, and it's hundreds of thousands of tiny pieces of grit just slicing into stuff.
Okay, but like, what grit is it? Is it like 330? Is it like 600? Is it like 60?
It would
It's
be in
good.
the negatives because it's an extremely fine powder, but because of its velocity, it'll basically be like having Ridley drag you along the ground.
Ooh.
It'd be horrible.
It's
The whole point of it.
Squingy.
It's extremely, artificers do a lot of crazy fucking shit. They build some insane shit in that world now with the leap of technology and the sciences.
And just a side note, it doesn't really matter what the grid is when it's going through essentially a water jet.
It actually
It's
does.
just mass.
It does. It matters.
Ow. I'm good stuff.
I feel like the hardness matters more, but either way.
The hardness is definitely a factor, but the fineness of the material becomes the pressure. It has the.
It's worth noting at the back, it's like a 3-foot wide cannon, but it shrinks down to where it's only got like a 5-inch wide barrel or opening.
I bet.
So it. They do have to fire it with an exoskeleton supporting their everything. Because too much kick.
It's a lot of mass.
That's like the same diameter as a fire hose, and it takes 2 guys to hold that, and that's just water pressure for the city.
Yep.
Oh, whoa.
There's all kinds of extremely rare classes there, though. You've got fusion classes, which are a thing that nobody ever tried to do, which fair, it's very obscure.
Didn't I buy a fusion class?
Kinda.
Different kind of plasma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I know Naibai never really, like, narrowed down the kind of weapon.
Ah, yes. And the faint sounds in the background's like, no, it's fine. Sin won't notice we're gone. We can just sneak in here for like 20 minutes like my old man used to do. There. You can enjoy that crossover event.
What?
God damn, I can't again.
River knows about the Roadhouse because she's seen mobs sneak off into it a few dozen times.
Oh no.
She's always wanted to go, but she's never been. She doesn't want to go alone. She wants people that she can. She wants scapegoats. She wants scapegoats.
Yeah, our guy will go with her.
Duvessa might if Duvessa stops drooling.
Yeah, she'd probably go.
Well, fuck it. At this point, why not just have Ivy?
I mean, Ivy would probably be there with frequency because of the fact that they're an interdimensional traveler.
Yeah.
Place is almost as popular at the bar at the end of time.
It really is kind of that popular. It connects to the bar at the end of time, mind you.
It's good.
It's their next door business neighbor.
Ooh.
And on the other side, you got Mrs. Zenora's Magic Emporium, Wonders of Magic and Mysticism galore.
Of course, there's the
Bless you.
Bizarre Bazaar in between all of them. Just kind of quantum bizarre. It's both there
I wonder
and
if you-
not.
wonder if they're in any way tied to Ivy now that she has that position.
And there's an ungodly amount of so this is just part of like a broad system of like the overall branching interconnectivity. You just have to find your way out of bounds to get to these areas where you can explore the back room.
She just go through a wall. I can imagine Ivy doing that as part of her traveling. She, like, every time she travels, she's like, okay, portal. Okay.
And you got
Nine
Falon
and
over
ten
there
versus
just
one.
I
You
mean,
got it.
it's not hard to really get here. It's just at the what is it? Global 00 position. You know, Sagittarius.
yeah.
You guys are inside a black hole right now, by the way.
Yeah.
Ah, so it is Randall.
Call Randall a black hole.
Well, the black hole is apparently fake and all that other stuff, so I mean, kinda. Also referred to as a primordial, so yeah.
No, that black hole is different. That's much smaller. You can actually see the curvature of that one. You went up close to Sagittarius, you couldn't see the curvature of that thing.
Oh yeah, no, Sage is huge.
If you want, technically Argai can tell you about the one his father can summon, which is so fucking big it literally causes fucking temporal lensing around its curvature.
Hey, that's DLC.
Yeah, but listen, the Lunar Realms is a really cool DLC, and then there's the Anathema module that we're fucking working on. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
I gotta fucking work on the interconnectivity part of the module as an optional rule, so you can summon from other worlds. So you can summon from like Ricky and Razi, and technically Shadow.
Yeah. Well,
That
I
means
mean,
we'd also have to add the forbidden magic of Kaitar's flame, which can trigger true death if it gets on someone because it acts like a demigod buff on its own, where it can actually kill a god. But hey, that's just more it's in game, all right. You're the one who did it. You're the one who agreed to have a giant red target put on your back. Anyways, I gotta go for work and stuff. I love you guys. Bye.
Oh, bye, friend, love friend. Have fun.
I'll try and hop in and chat when I get to work. But oh my god, gay.
oh my god.
Well, goddamn it, Patrick, what the fuck?
Don't you, god damn it.
Oh, Yoben, what the fuck?
So I guess I could try to explain, like, how this is even possible. So you've got, like, the core world, which is a broad standard that's as written. Below that, you have something called the negative. Whenever any integer dips into a negative value because it can't keep up with it, it sends you. This is where you guys are right now. looks like Sagittarius A star from the outside, but if you were to pass into it using system commands, you would realize that no, it's just a pretty big open space where things are popping in and out constantly. Like, I wouldn't even really call it quantum popping because it doesn't even when you're observing it.
Well, quantum popping would still happen if you're looking at it. It's just it would only be one kind of quantum popping.
Pop your quantum.
What?
So that's where all of the things that appear and disappear without really disturbing the reality around them are. So that's like Roadhouse, that's bar at the end of time, which only time mages out and can access. There's Bazaar Bazaar. The Bazaar Bazaar was the first.
Yes, I remember even Dorna ended up in that.
Chaos Market is a newer offshoot of Bazaar Bazaar. It's a little more random. It than content from folk worlds, which we'll get to that. So the negative is below the coral. It's something that you're not supposed to get to without breaking. Above the core world is lower realm. This is where paladins go to war against the things that are trying to kill gods and for petty disputes with the gods for power. Above that you have apartments, which is a relaxation, revelations, and on area for gods. A god really doesn't ever die, it just gets demoted to the point of irrelevance, and then it basically becomes homeless. Above that, you have the higher realm, which is where serious godly business is occurring. This is where you're fighting things like Eldrazi from Empty Plane, Cthulian horrors, and stuff that just makes your brain melt out of your ear. I will try and explain it.
Oh no.
And then above that, you get to folk, which are essentially parallel dimensions, but they still exist on a physical plane. They're just really far away. So you can still travel one of them physically if you had a way to travel at incredible, like, warp drives that the Terrans did. Magic, like the runic circuits, such as Neo-Encabulator.
Still not sure if I liked that one.
Well, the Neo-Encabulator is a bit temperamental. It has a mind of its own. And then
Squinting increases.
above folk worlds, you have outer plane, where basically anything can happen. It's essentially the far land, the Minecraft chunk. You know, if you try to go past there, the game code just doesn't understand what to do for because the picture has gotten so large that it can't properly process them. So you get all sorts of chaotic things happening out there. And these are the things that the gods are usually fighting. Keep normal area normal.
That's neat.
Yeah. And yes, these spoke worlds are right on the border of the outer land, because that's where the DLC comes from. It's modification to the rules as written. This far away from the core, let's coexist.
So what would happen if someone from the core world ended up on, like, our Earth?
The real Earth is considered to be a spoke world. It is a DLC where all magic got removed. When you get pulled to the core world via the Neo-Encabulator from Earth, it's essentially like pulling someone from one of the spokes. That's why stating, I want to go home, will actually back, because it's a system command and you're in. follow the command properly. Whereas if you're on a smoke wall, you can't eat.
That's it. I just thought of something. Let me see if I can find it. See if you like this.
Oh, Durg.
Bleh.
I found more bolters.
Oh, I want that
And not-
Brazilian 50 cal. I would mount that to my bike. My motorcycle, I should say.
Mhm.
So, any questions about how things are set up there?
Not really.
I want to see what you think of that item or name, essentially, in R&D there.
Name and that is a very mean troll.
What?
It's basically you're naming the item and it activates you, or it activates the item. Perhaps that's how it works.
Concern.
A little slip under it on the shop window. Please do not read the name aloud.
Yeah, just basically like when Shadow named the item, it activated it. Doesn't matter where you are.
What's the name of the item?
The I want
I
to go.
I wanted to go home. You have to put the proper inflection on it, otherwise it activates.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, I should give you stats for that gun.
Yeah.
This
If it
gun.
all hits, you just explode.
Let me bring up Jade's sheet again. Give me a minute.
No, I'm not giving you an entire minute to pull up a sheet. You get
You
5
get
seconds.
30 seconds. Oh, I was going to be generous and say like 30
No.
seconds.
Okay, the sheet's up.
Okay. What was I gonna do?
Stats for the Space Cowboy.
Alright. What was that again?
That's the lever needler shotgun thingamajigger.
Alright. I stood up and left my brain on the pillow.
When you stand up too fast and your brain just falls out your ass.
Basically. Okay. So it has a range of 600 feet max. It has an effective range of 200 feet. It fires 68 projectiles.
Jesus.
6d8.
Oh, okay. See, that's important distinction to make.
68.
Remember that it's the letter
Projectiles.
E.
Yes.
Not 6d, 6d. Okay, each projectile inflicts 1 stack of exploding the target when they hit.
Oh. Very nice.
So instead of LP damage, it does status.
That's good. It's a
One
I see.
stack of exploding per projectile hit.
Yes.
Okay.
So you can have up to 6 stacks of
boom.
What's 6 times 8?
boom.
48.
Yeah, so you can have up to 48 stacks of explosion.
Yes. I'll be right back. To utilize
On my
facilities.
butt.
I'll kick your butt.
Aw. Alright, and let me just double check what that status.
I smell food. It must be very close to being done.
Food.
Boigas.
Boo.
Boy, alright, exploding. Within 16 of center of explosion is minus 12 4 HP plus hemorrhage.
Okay. Within 16 feet of center of explosion is what?
So everything that is within 16 feet of the center of the explosion loses 12 per HP
And hemorrhaging. Yes.
plus hemorrhage. Yes.
Ready? Okay. The dinner's ready. I'll catch you guys later.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Okay.
A lot of dice involved. Done.
Yeah.
One of those times when I wish we had a way to like automate dice.
I've got 68 dice. I got plenty of fucking dice.
The part of the video where the player comes into the comment section is like 12d4, that's so much damage, how could you ever balance something like it's balanced.
It's balanced.
Don't
Don't
worry.
fucking worry.
It's a fucking explosion. It's supposed to hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Our characters have 100 HP, right? Then you're fucking wizard 4.